What up, party people? Welcome back to the first 100. This is where I read the first 100 pages of a book so that you don't have to, unless I think you should. Today we're going to be talking about the Dragon Reborn. This is the third installment of the Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan. I liked The Eye of the World, and I liked the second half of The Great Hunt. We left off The Great Hunt with all of our sort of heroes in Shan-Chan, White Cloak infested territory. Somebody blew the Horn of Valere, I believe it was Matt, and he summoned the legends of old, Arthur Hawkwing, and plenty of others came to the aid of Rand and his friends and basically won the battle for them, whilst Rand was in the sky facing off against Baal-Zamon, the Dark One. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much where we left off in that book, other than the fact that word has gotten out now that the dragon might actually be reborn. I really liked the first 100 pages of this book. It's already my favorite introduction of any of the three. Perrin is our main viewpoint character, which makes me very happy. Fingers crossed that we get Elias. I'm really hoping we do. Robert Jordan's prose shows such improvement. The tone is set very well, but I don't think the setup is quite done yet. There are multiple characters that have barely even been brought up, and they are fairly important to the story, so obviously Robert Jordan is just taking more time to introduce these characters and show us sort of where they lie in the pattern, if you know what I mean. And that's fine, because that's his style, and if you've gotten this far, you know what you're getting into. I think what makes this interesting for me is two things. The first thing is Perrin being our main viewpoint character. This is bias for me. Perrin is my favorite, but it works for me. I'm excited to see where this goes. The second is Rand al'Thor. What Robert Jordan is doing with Rand's character in this book, I love. It is what has hooked me to this book and what I'm looking forward to seeing develop as the story goes on. It seems like Rand is becoming unstable. The weight of his responsibilities, the lack of control he feels in this sort of grand scheme of things that is happening around him, the taint of Saidin that continues to tempt him, the truth of his birth, and the fact that he doesn't really feel like he knows where he belongs. It makes it difficult for us to know what is causing this instability in him. If it's the external pressures all around him, or if it's the internal pressure, of Saidin causing madness within him, or if it's just a mixture of the two. I mean, we haven't even gotten a Rand POV in this book at all yet, and we're a decent chunk in now. And I think that's such a bold decision. It adds so much to the feeling we have for Rand. It leaves that idea of what's causing him this instability to be, open for interpretation. Yeah, but the pace picks up from here, and it feels exciting. So I look forward to see where this goes and where our friends and especially our enemies are at. I give this first 100 a "you had my curiosity, and now you have my attention." That means very good. So look out for my opinion on the whole book in the hopefully near future. Also look out for my review of the Fires of Vengeance. I'm excited for that one. And make sure to like, share, subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And until then, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. But yeah, peace.